Shit. Got my nigga Cheese in this bitch. Midwest UGK, nigga. You already know. Shit. I said my hands on this money. I'm caught up in this lifestyle. This 100-round drummy. It'll knock a nigga right down. My dope on my scale. If he knocking watch lights out, my spot do be booming. I'm caught up in this lifestyle. My hands on this money. I'm caught up in this lifestyle.
Yo, what it do, y'all? It's time for that Culture for the Street podcast. We back in these YouTube streets. We back like we never left. It's so much, too much that's going on in the YouTube streets, and we missed y'all a couple of days, but now we here. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all know the assignment. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because we finna get to the meat and potatoes like Stan G said, man. So listen, man. So much been going on in the YouTube streets, and ever since these dudes done came up with this slogan called Ratlanta, there's a whole lot of street niggas from Atlanta that don't condone that type of behavior, feel like they shouldn't be as a whole with that word, cuz, you feel me? That's a real black eye. What's your thoughts on it?
So we talking about Jody Breeze, right? Or is we talking about?
We speaking on the people. The frustration is coming from. You got niggas getting in the comments saying Ratlanta. You got trolls saying it. You got
but
street niggas.
You can't. One thing for sure. Two things for certain. You can't beat the internet.
No, not at all.
Secondly, what a few niggas did, everybody didn't do. They just getting boot camp treat. You know what I'm saying? It's just like being in boot camp. One nigga fumble, everybody on the dorm go down with the nigga to the point where you will start to dislike niggas when they mess up and you have to suffer the consequence with them. So this is the situation that's like that, where a couple niggas did some sucker shit, and then the whole city as a whole is
penalized.
You know, taking the controversy, man, on the chin because everybody didn't participate in that. So I understand that perspective. But once again, people that's in the streets can't indulge in the internet because you got to understand a lot of the people that's on the internet don't even matter.
No, not at all.
You might be arguing with a nigga in the comments saying something that a civilian gonna say.
For sure.
A civilian behind the computer. If you outside indulging in street activity, them two different worlds. So never should y'all ever end up in a confrontation because y'all never gonna have the same perspective, if you understand what I'm saying.
For sure. But here's the thing. Now you got street rappers like Alley Boy. He's trying to put the message out there to the trenches of the new Atlanta that's letting, I want to say, he feel like niggas is getting too comfortable because back when duct tape was popping, you know, they had that little thing. But here's the thing. It's so many cities have moved to Atlanta that even the population of Atlanta can't control what's going on right now. You feel me?
And what you blame that on?
Really, you can't even blame that on the streets at all because, like I said, I've been to a couple of cities. I haven't been to all, but I know when it comes down to black excellence and opportunity, Atlanta is number one with that.
You know and that's the problem.
That's exactly what.
That's the problem. It's just like California. That's why they got this check in or get robbed protocol going on because you almost have to come to California.
For sure.
You want to be a movie star, you got to go to California. At some point, you want to be this famous rapper, you got to go to California. You're going to have to go to LA, nigga. So Atlanta has become the hub of hip hop, bro.
Right.
It's 10,000 niggas a day trying to be rappers. Whether they came in broke, whether they came in with some money because they was D-boys, right?
Right.
And in my couple visits to Atlanta, what I noticed was, if you're not sitting in the slums, if I ain't in your local project, if I ain't on Cleveland Avenue, if I ain't on these areas where Thug from, Lucci from, all these known rapper, Bankhead, all of this, if you ain't sitting, planted in them areas and you just moving around spot to spot, mall to mall, doing a club to club, you end up bumping into more people that ain't from Atlanta than they are from Atlanta, because they are a hub, not just for people that want opportunity, but it's niggas in the street chasing plugs. Plugs in Atlanta too. And the plugs don't be from Atlanta.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's the problem.
But see, this the thing. It's the problem dealing with the streets, but dealing with, I would say that the people that's not on that type of time, that's positive people, it's a great opportunity for them.
It is, you know? But it's the corruption of what's going on. Okay, now think about it. You got rappers now going to Atlanta for the opportunities, but these also street dudes. These is also niggas that's outside stealing scat pack. Nigga, when the first time I went to Atlanta, it was like exactly what they said. The city of Southern hospitality. It was exactly what they said the first time I went. Mind you, this was early 2000s.
Right.
I come down there, we link up, we go to Dirty Glove. It's lock your door. These niggas will break in your car signs all through the city, even in the good places.
Yeah.
Atlanta is messed up now, bro, because not just because of Atlanta, niggas ain't at fault, so I understand why they offensive about this shit. It's the tourists, the niggas that come from other places that's doing this. Tip said it a long time ago. Alley Boy just following up years later.
But see, this what, not to get off subject, but this what shook the internet just to hear the fact that Jody Breeze, for so many years, even though you from Griffin, Georgia, nigga, we done heard you rep Mechanicsville. We done seen you throw up the A like you represent Atlanta. So for the fact that Atlanta is catching a lot of backlash right now, you decide to trash Atlanta like that. Like, that was crazy. Like, I didn't understand that. I understood when you had your frustration with Jesus. Okay, cool. But now you want to call the whole city lame as a whole.
Gabe's everybody. He said Jody Breeze a clown.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You turn around.
Now, explain to me GA versus everybody. Because if you know by his title, I'm pretty sure that he from GA. So shout out to GA, especially because we fuck with Georgia.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying, at all times. Explain to us why you feel like Jody Breeze is a clown.
Man.
Because at one point in time, Jody Breeze was considered one of the ones. He just wasn't the Jeezy that came in off of talking about the money because he was getting so much money. He came in kind of thugging.
But see, check this now. Now, everything that we saying on this live stream is alleged entertainment purposes. Now, when I did a short on this earlier, a couple cats like Nike Boy Z, shout out to Nike Boy Z, him and a couple other cats that's from the A said that allegedly he got hands put on him in the Velvet Room. You know what I mean? Why? I don't know. But, you know, we didn't know nothing about it because we didn't see no receipts on it. But for some niggas from the city to put it out there in the atmosphere that happened, maybe that's probably where his smoke come from. You know? Mm-hmm. But the thing is, nigga, even instead, you was a part of the culture of Atlanta just like everybody else. Even if you not even from Atlanta, nigga, Boys in the Hood, nigga, that was Bad Boy South.
And the mixtape wave.
You know what I mean?
Jeezy was coming up, Jody Breeze was kind of already in a certain position already, even though he didn't get far as Jeezy did. You know what I mean? And I guess he just disconnected from the streets. But niggas grow up, bruh. You can't think like you 20 when you 50. You can't think like that when you 45. You need to elevate. So we can't really knock niggas for disconnected from the streets. When you no longer participating like that, what else are you supposed? You supposed to disconnect.
Just
Listen, man.
listen.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this shit one time, but I gotta say it. And we finna talk Atlanta. Let's talk ATL. One moment. Let's just talk Atlanta. And this is what I can never understand about Atlanta niggas. I'm from Griffin, Georgia. I'm from down bottom. Like, nigga, this shit different, nigga. You feel me? They got this shit different. Nigga. I ain't nothing like you, lame man. Now this shit different. You feel me? I'm from that red clay hole. This shit different. I ain't nothing like you pussy ass niggas. I don't treat these hoes like y'all treat these hoes. Nigga, I'm like that. Fuck 'em. But this is one thing I never understood about it. Look. And look, how in the hell can you allow all these people to invade your city doing lame shit? It's just some lame shit going on. You bring all these lame ass motherfuckers from all over the country to reside in your city. And not only that, these niggas come here and do what they motherfucking want to do. Nigga, they don't ask no permission to do shit. They ain't sitting up. Niggas come here and do what they want to do. Why in the fuck are we still talking about Atlanta tough guys and all this? Like, man, y'all niggas lame as hell. And I know that personally. Nigga, man, the music scene, can't nobody take that away from Atlanta, bro. Like, we got it like that. Like, them folk, like, you feel like, and it ain't just Atlanta. Like, it's just GA, nigga. It's like the South period. Like, nigga just got it like that, nigga. But y'all ain't got nobody to tell y'all no real shit. Y'all niggas just some peon patty cake ass niggas. Don't nobody like these Barbie doll BBL ass bitches. Nigga, we ain't going for that. That ain't real. Ain't nobody chasing y'all pretty assholes with no backbone. Ain't got.
Okay, I don't understand what's the frustration. Okay,
look at the screen real quick, because GA versus everybody said something, and he kind of got a point though.
He waited 15 years after his career to clown the city. Now, cause the city is talked about, they want to down us, claim the city. He wish he from Griffin. The video surfaced where he been claiming the city. Yeah, I seen that earlier. Yeah, matter of fact, I got a little clip of it. Hold on.
Like,
I got the receipts of that too, bro. Yeah, this him. Where it is. Well, I thought I had it, but yeah, it's a video surfacing where somebody uploaded of him claiming Atlanta, which he was. So
yeah,
that's why I don't understand.
When he was going through the Boys in the Hood and the whole mixtape era in Atlanta, he was claiming Atlanta. I didn't know nothing about no Griffin. I didn't hear nothing about Griffin till Flipper T just came out, nigga.
He said it. I can remember he said it on the mixtape and he blurred out the Griffin part. Like it was like he was saying it, but he was repping Atlanta more than anything. Like I said on Boys in the Hood, you seen him throwing up the A in the video. You know what I mean? So I don't know why he's sitting there trying to.
Hey, Mike said he's a weirdo.
You got into it, but this the thing now. You supposed to be a street nigga, right? Okay, you know, shit happens. But just because you got into it with one set of niggas in Atlanta, that don't mean you say, oh, well, all these niggas the same. Nigga, it's some solid niggas. It's still some real niggas. You just, I don't know what happened or what you did, but evidently you must came to them boys' city and you know how that shit go.
Like GA versus everybody said though. Think about it, cuz Jody Bree's time is so far back.
Yeah.
That the young generation don't even know who this nigga is.
You're right.
So to the young generation, it's like a nigga coming out of nowhere that don't nobody know speaking on town business. Nigga, you
So
need to shut up. That's how the young niggas gonna look at it, right? Evidently, GA First Everybody is further along in age to understand where Jody Breeze come from, to know he waited 15 years in his career down the line to clown the city. That's where you make a move that's kind of detrimental to yourself, because this is the same city. It wasn't Griffin that built you up. That built Jody Breeze up. It was Atlanta.
Like, I ain't saying that the whole city as a whole was behind you, but nigga, it was a lot of niggas supporting your music straight up. You know what I mean? It was debates about you being the hardest in the clique when it came down to bars and all that. Nigga, you was somebody in the clique. Now, shit just lame how niggas just start switching up. And then see, you got niggas like Fabio Foreign. You know what I mean? He saying what he said about Atlanta, but I'm understanding his frustration too, because when he came with that GDK stuff, his truck got Swiss cheese one time down there in Atlanta.
GA Verse Everybody, you from Griffin or you from Atlanta? Or you just from Georgia?
Yeah, but hell yeah, cause one time a couple of years ago, his truck got Swiss cheese.
Griffin. Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, his truck got Swiss cheese about all that GDK stuff. Like I said, man, shout out to the motherland, Chicago, LA, all these other spots. But understand, in certain areas, them niggas feel the same way y'all feel when it come down to disrespect, man.
And territory.
Yeah, just like that shit that happened with G Herbo. He sitting there looking crazy. Holmes on that type of time, he putting the brakes.
Shout out East Side of Atlanta, Zone 6 in the building. GA Verse Everybody from Zone 6.
Yeah, man. But you know what I mean? That I'm just saying that type of energy that these niggas be putting in the atmosphere, bro. Like now, Joe DeBreeze, he gotta realize you must don't plan on playing around Atlanta no more. You feel me? Because this whole narrative of these niggas that's supposed to be rappers, I'm talking about the rappers. We, like you said, we know the trolls gonna be trolls and say what they say, but the rappers, niggas with these blue checks talking crazy, acting like one day they don't have to come down to the city of Atlanta, bro. You know what I mean? They gotta realize, I don't even promote violence on our channel, but some shit we like professors when it come down to this shit, cause we need niggas go to put that shit out there in the atmosphere like that. You know what I mean? And they gotta realize niggas got money. Just like right now, not to get off subject. DJ Academic saying allegedly Lil Baby paid somebody to swing on him. You ain't heard nothing about that?
I seen him talking about that because he said he wanted to fight Lil Baby.
Yeah. Saying that allegedly that, you know what I mean, somebody ended up getting close to the DJ Academics while he was in the car. He took off on him. You know what I mean? I don't know, did he connect or what, but it's money. When you got money, you know, you got legs. You feel me? Motherfuckers for you. And all of this shit was allegedly set up by a New York podcaster. That's a part of Castanet clique. You feel me? This man from Atlanta, but he got legs. You see what I'm saying? Niggas will do something for a check, bro.
Yeah, I think as far as Academics concerned, cause you ain't see how he talked crazy over the mic, but then when you see his spar joint, and you'll understand, cause you kind of when you going back and forth with cuz, it's like you going back and forth with a stud, bro.
Yeah. You can't really tweak out. Like you right.
You can't constantly tell the studs you gonna whoop on him when you know that already. That's how it really is with academics, because we know academics ain't got no hands, man, to be challenging niggas. But he did tell us little baby, but it's a lot of other niggas that went at academics that he went straight to point out, nigga, I be with my security.
Yeah.
But because little baby won't weigh 111, 111 pounds, that's with the clothes on, you want to fight him though. This is a civilian that's picking shots, bro.
Man, listen. Allegedly, they saying that DJ Academics is saying that it was a back door. You feel me? It was a streaming party that was going on, and that's how Buddy ended up sliding up on him like that. You know what I mean? The nigga Talib hit him with the "What's up, academic" shit. You know, tried to reel him in. "What's up, boy? Woo, 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 woo." Act don't even know the nigga like that type shit. He probably been sipping on the Hennessy, not even paying attention.
Everybody said Offset gonna put them balls on Funky Butt 2 times.
Yeah.
Y'all think Offset on a head up? Y'all think Offset will take 2 times?
Yeah.
Who is 2 times?
Finesse. Yeah.
No. Finesse will
You
take.
You think Finesse gonna whoop him?
I mean, Finesse will take Offset ass for sure.
Let me tell you something.
Fuck is you talking about?
I know plenty.
And I'm gone.
I know plenty. Listen, cuz I know plenty of lame niggas that know how to fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas don't get that shit misconstrued thinking all lame niggas you can just slap them and they don't
But
know.
we done seen Offset jump off in the crowd and sock something.
This the thing, right? I'm saying that I'm just looking at the health condition. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that Holmes won't throw them bitches. But nigga, how high he be, I don't think he can last a good 3 minutes in the paint with somebody that's small, cuz. You can't underestimate.
You talking about Finesse, right?
Yeah, you can't underestimate no man because they small. On God.
No, you can't. You can't. That nigga small too. He's short.
Yeah.
On TV, that nigga look big, man. That nigga short and flabby, bro. Shout out to Finesse, but the nigga's not big. I know niggas. That nigga like 5'4".
I don't think Holmes could do a lap around the track, cause like that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about when it come down to the wind, the breathing. I'm talking about the breathing. I'll say it look like, you know, he can. You know, I'm just saying, like, when it come down to, I can say that's in shape. You know, that nigga be dancing and shit like Chris Brown and all that. Nigga, you got to have wind and all that to do shit like that, bro.
Yeah, but you got to also understand when a nigga being challenged by somebody and they looking at their opponent, you lining them up, you weighing them up. You feel me? And you look at a nigga, you ain't sleeping on a nigga, but you like, nigga, I can't let no nigga that's shaped like no stud take me up down through there like that, man. I got to get up on him because at the end of the day, cuz you ain't gonna never hear the last of that. Neither one of them hear the last of that, but I'm just saying,
you see what bro said? He said Offset got hands. Y'all ain't seen that boxing video of him. No, I ain't. Hey,
I ain't seen no boxing video, but I seen Offset jump off stage at a Migo concert and put one on a nigga though.
No, I ain't seen him.
I seen that. And for you to do that, that's already risky because you jumping off the stage into a sea full of niggas. You don't know if these niggas like you, dog.
That's all you gonna hear in the crowd.
But just because he did that, I ain't gonna go as far as to say Finesse ain't gonna get busy too.
Listen, I ain't saying that.
You know what I mean? We seen Finesse square up with Junior.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that he ain't gonna go. You feel me? as a man, every man supposed to be on go when it's time.
He also go at the hand, he go at the hand of hip hop in the South. Cause he go at Mob Ties a lot and Junior and the old man a lot. And a lot of niggas scared to do that, bruh.
But see, it's this the thing. He do a lot of trolling, right? But everybody knows that allegedly majority of them niggas that got on the Mob Ties shirt or a Rap-A-Lot chain, bro, them niggas is professional. They is professional boxers. They gonna beat the skin off your ass. Honeycomb and
I think that's the Rap-A-Lot security though.
Oh, you think it's a different security? Oh, okay.
Man, I think Jay Prince Jr. got a bunch of pill popping, clean drinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's security. You should live that. Yeah, I don't think the security like that. That motherfucker. Sticky on him.
Hold on.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like that shit real, you know what I'm saying? Like and speaking of finesse, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Midwest, so when it comes to talking about finesse and finesse having this thing going on with Bone and taking offense to the label Bone on or whatever, reaching out about the clearance of the song and the money that they trying to retrieve behind it. When you go and use somebody else's song, that was a hit, might I add. Because the song was a hit, nigga. You go take somebody's song and it was a hit. And it started to work. We are talking about the business. You took somebody's beat and you did something with it. They supposed to be compensated for that business. Why? So why you attack these niggas over some money? Keep in mind, this is a group. It's not one nigga. So if they wanted 30, 40,000, you got to understand that's between 4 or 5 niggas. It's supposed to be up there a little bit because they got to divvy that up. You should have thought about that before you use they beat. But now the labels hitting you with the tab, you getting offended by them. They ain't the nigga that sent you the tab, nigga.
Now this the thing, right? When he did it, it was a whole when he did that disrespectful shit to Lazy Bone, you know, doing all that trolling and shit. It was all kind of niggas from Cleveland, all over Ohio, telling them like, "Hey, boy, we don't even play about our legends up here." Like,
and that's just let you know how real it be too, because I tell you how it is all the time. Nan City like the other city, but if we got to choose between the home state and the outsider, we going with the home state every time. The outsider gonna lose every time, and it's the same thing with the city itself. So when you go at Bone, a group legendary icons that held the spotlight Cleveland down for so long, nigga. And Cleveland hold itself down because I tell you many times when we conversate how the Midwest is and how this state is, Ohio is, but put some respect on Cleveland name because behind Bone, nigga, they gonna get on the front line, and it ain't even solely about the disrespect to Bone, nigga. They from Cleveland, so Cleveland niggas gonna look at it like, nigga, you disrespecting Cleveland, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah,
that's exactly how they gonna take it.
Certain. Put it like this: it's alright to troll, but certain niggas in certain cities ain't going.
And there's some things going on in the city of Cleveland where if you ain't from the city of Cleveland, you have issue inside the city of Cleveland. You putting your people in danger, dragging them to Cleveland after you didn't. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't a certain group of people that's gonna get on you. It'll be anybody.
Yeah.
The nigga coming out the corner store getting the corned beef, done tapped your ass because he saw on the internet how you went at Bone. It's a little bit different, man. This ain't for clout.
Yeah. That's just how they go when they come down.
You come up here and you talking about, man, they gonna nigga, they gonna clap you up till your clothes catch on fire.
And another thing, not to get off subject, we got to talk about what he say. What y'all think of 21 and 5-year beef? I don't think that. Put it like this: if niggas know, like we know, all this back and forth internet shit with all these hip hop police that's paying attention to all these. Cause right now, I'm gonna be real with you. I know these hip hop police look at these new rappers like, man, look at here, bro. We gonna lock all these niggas up.
Think about
Like
it.
we gonna,
it's something you leaving out though. Lock this shit in. Because when we talk about New York and Atlanta, cuz 21 Savage has the ability to block most of the avenues for 5-year foreign in Atlanta. New York's so big and there's so many other niggas that play factors to New York City. 21 probably still got people he connected to that allow him to move around New York, in which 5-year might not be able to do in Atlanta, nigga.
I agree. When you got millions like that, you meet different type of people, you know.
But it ain't even just the money with 21. 21 tied to the streets of Atlanta.
That's a fact.
In New York, it's a lot of things that's just, separated because of boroughs and because of gangs and because of peace. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
21
totally
connected to some people that still got money and power and still be able to move around like he never had beef with. If it really get real like that, 5-year can't go to Atlanta, nigga.
No. Hell no. We talk about this shit all the time, bro. When it comes down to niggas showing love to their partners, man, them niggas really be blessing their homeboys with 100 bun, a quarter ticket when these niggas get out. Everybody ain't in position in these other cities to do shit like that. It's only a selective few could do it, but it ain't no whole bunch of niggas doing that shit from each area. You feel me?
Then once again, we adding in street ties, man.
For sure.
When we talking about 21 and 5-year foreign, nigga, 21 got more reach than 5-year, man.
Man, listen. If 5-year know like we know, bro, the
you better
last thing
nigga, calm down.
Calm down, bro. Cause we don't condone violence on our channel. All we doing is putting the factors out there in the atmosphere, trying to tell people that shit ain't worth it. Cause at the end of the day, we know them folks watching y'all ass. And at the end of the day, we know when y'all see each other, you niggas ain't finna shake hands. Nigga done already Swiss cheese your truck when you came down there for throwing
it get ugly in so many different ways. You got to think, nigga, 5-year from New York, but at the same time, you yelling GDK, bro. In the South, GDs is dominant, nigga. So when you get there, you already got enemies that you don't even know because of what you yelling when you in New York, nigga.
Yes, man.
Pay attention, nigga. Calm down, nigga. Cause that could get more serious for 5-year than it will. Think about it. 21 Savage got kind of affiliation to one of the biggest East Coast gangs. It is. Nigga, 5-year gang not that big over there, nigga.
I was just about to say that, bro.
Street, nigga.
I was just about to say that. What if that man was to go to jail anywhere in Georgia, bro?
SSL running the Eastern Seaboard, nigga.
Man, dude,
they put everything on Pete down there.
Your ass gonna get airlifted so fast for that check. Niggas don't even care about the check. They gonna do it on the love, man. Like for real. Ain't enough correctional officers inside these prisons in Georgia, man. That shit doing the chain gang running itself.
And don't go to Georgia prison system, bro. And don't go to GA prison system either, because it ain't gonna get no more safer for you. In case you ain't been paying attention to what been going on in the last 2 years, year and a half.
Man,
it's more dangerous in there than outside. You got a better chance on the street, nigga, than you do in there.
Real shit.
The niggas in there, nigga, they swinging lifesavers. We talking about, you don't know what a lifesaver is, nigga, go watch Star Wars, nigga. What Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker swinging, nigga, yeah, they walking around with them on the block.
That's what I was saying, like, bro, shout out to 4 Extra, but I promise you, bro, you would never, ever walk in no dorm in Georgia prison and say, how many enemies back there? All y'all line it up, bro. You gonna do 100-yard dash trying to get the fuck up out of there. It's
gonna be 50 swords come out, bro, with nowhere to run. You hacksaw Jim Duggan treatment, nigga.
You all that calling niggas out while they trying to do time, nigga already fucked up because they got to do all this time, and you come here talking about you want to. Okay, all right.
They gonna butcher a nigga, man.
Yes, bro. Niggas fucked up. Niggas, the YN's mind fucked up as it is. You know what I mean? They, like you said, they is a part of the most hottest YN gang in the world, and they own that. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers
in the building.
Yeah, much love. What's going on, player? You all right, bro? Now on to the next. We got to talk about Sauce Walker saying that Lil Wayne was influenced by Houston culture. And matter of fact, hold on. Here we go. Damn, my shit ain't playing.
What happened? I don't know. He gonna pop back in. But yeah, Sauce Walker want to make Houston relevant so bad. I ain't gonna I mean, a lot of people could say that about Sauce because he's so Houston, but we are, you know what I mean, just like you from Zone 6, and we all from where we are. We sold that. Wherever we come from, that's what we repping. We front line. We standing on business about that because that's where we from. And I think Sauce Walker is so passionate when he's speaking on Houston and the culture. You got to understand, he's one of the most people. He's more at the forefront of being vocal about Houston and the culture and keeping the culture alive than a lot of artists from the new generation of Houston rap. He carries it with passion, and when he speak about it, he speak with passion. But I don't take what he say, but he is wrong. But I don't take what he say no type of way because he from Houston. He supposed to stand up for Houston. But at the end of the day, what he said was kind of inaccurate because I've never seen not one Louisiana nigga, whether they was from Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans, nigga, or any other city in Louisiana, get in the rap game and emulate anybody in the rap game outside of Louisiana. I've yet to see that because Louisiana has their own style, their own culture. So I've never seen somebody from Louisiana, whether it be Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans, and all the other cities. When we talking about rap and the culture, I don't see Louisiana niggas wearing wearing the same clothes as Houston niggas. I don't see. The only thing that might be relevant to the two is the fact that they both drink lean. Yeah, you might be able to say Louisiana got that part of the culture, but they not over in Louisiana. We not seeing them make songs and they got chopped and screwed hooks to their songs and they bump and screw when they doing it. They have their own culture, bro. They second line. Most of their beats have bounce to it, no matter what they rapping about, whether it's shaking booty or they rapping some drill type of music. It's gonna come with bounce included, right? So when Sauce said that Louisiana niggas want to be like Houston niggas, I don't hear it ever in the music. I never saw it ever in the culture, because when you see Houston, whether it be knee deep in the trenches or they look different. Yeah, the trenches is the same everywhere, but they dress different. They lingo different. What they doing is different. People in New Orleans don't care about riding down in slab. That's a Houston thing. You don't see Dallas niggas rocking 84s. You see what I'm saying? And they ain't not that far from Houston. They got their own style, their own culture. But when we talking about Lil Wayne, nothing about Lil Wayne really emulated Houston, because all he did was inherit the double cup and inherit the habit and the addiction of being hooked on lean, which at the time in hip hop was a Houston thing. And still to this day, we see Weezy with a double cup and don't even know what be in it most of the time. We don't know if he drinking water, Hennessy, lean, juice, smoothie, nigga iced coffee. We don't know, but the signature be there. He still got a double cup, whether it's a double cup, styrofoam, coffee cup, it don't matter. But you can't use that to say that Weezy and Cash Money and people like Master P and NBA Youngboy and Fredo Bang and other people from Louisiana, Jada Youngin, never sounded like Houston. They didn't imitate Houston. And that's not a bad thing, because they're not from Houston, nor are they even from Texas. So I gotta disagree with Sauce when he say that, because it's not true. Because when you leave outside of Houston, the culture stays there, if you get what I'm saying. When you go to Fort Worth, they're not shooting videos where they're riding slab. Fort Worth has its own culture. You might catch a nigga or two coming through there that like that culture and they want to, put them as, but overall, Fort Worth has its own identity, just like Dallas and Waco and all these spots, bro. Texas is a big state. But you got to put some respect on Louisiana. You got to put some respect on things that Birdman put down, things that Wayne put down, people like BG, the No Limits. You got to put some respect on the Boosies, the Kevin Gates, the Webbies, the Young Bleeds, the C-Lokes of Louisiana, because nothing about them had a Houston identity. So I can't agree with Sauce on that, man. But I agree with how he come most of the time, because he frontline about Houston. He's going to be the one that becomes the one that be vocal most of the time when it comes to talking about Houston and standing up and in defense of Houston and taking offense over Houston. It's going to be Sauce. But Sauce also carried the Houston, Texas culture that Screw created. He carries that in the spotlight today in the rap game. He riding slabs. It don't matter what he got. He'll put 84s on the Tesla truck. So he gonna bring the old Texas wave, and he gonna sit it. He gonna sit it down in the future in everybody's face. So you can't knock him for being that because he's a Houston Texan. But we also got to put respect on Louisiana because they had their own identity. Respect to all them boys too, because Louisiana has their own culture. From New Orleans in the second lines and in Bourbon streets and all of that, man, they got their own thing going on. So I wouldn't dare say that they tried to be like Houston niggas. We watched more New Orleans people rock solid gold teeth versus the diamonds. That was a new age thing that everybody gravitated to, not just people from Louisiana, people from Ohio did, people from all the states did. But shout out to all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for that Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint. Ain't no news like street news, whether you're here for the streets or you're here for the news. You gonna get this work, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button while y'all in here, man. Share the video, hype up the video, man. We out of here. We gonna get at y'all tomorrow.